Good day, and welcome to an episode of my reviewer series for civil engineering topics focusing on geotechnical engineering problems. For this episode, an earth dam requires 1 million cubic meters of soil compacted to a void ratio of 0.8. In the vicinity of the proposed dam, 4 borrow pits were identified as having a suitable material. The cost of purchasing the soil and the cost of excavation are the same for each borrow pit. The only cost difference is the transportation cost. A table is given to provide the void ratio and the transportation cost for each borrow pit. Given the following information, we are to solve for the following questions. What is the cost for borrow pit 1, for borrow pit 3, and which of the following borrow pits would be the most economical? Nung una kong ma-encounter tong problem na to, way before, to be honest, di ko talaga sure kung paano siya i-approach. Compared to other types of problem kasi na regarding phase relationships ng soil, kung yung iba is need mo lang i-plug sa mga formulas para makuha agad yung sagot, ito talaga need mo muna i-understand kung paano mo madederive yung relationships ng mga given. Understanding the question first, ang hinihingi daw sa atin para ma-accomplish yung ginagawang project is 1 million cubic meters of soil na merong void ratio of 0.8. And in order to acquire yung need na soil, meron daw tayong 4 na potential sources which is yung naka-showcase sa table. The only concern when it comes to acquiring the materials is magkakaiba yung void ratios na present sa ating soil selections. And at the same time, magkakaiba rin yung cost once na transport na yung mga soil papunta sa project site. So in order to transform the following soil materials into the required void ratio, need natin i-compact yung magagather natin na volume. However, yun din yung isa pa sa mga problems natin. Di natin alam kung gaano nga ba kadaming volume ang need natin kunin para mapuno yung need na 1 million cubic meters na merong 0.8 void ratio. With that said, ang properties na i-analyze natin in order to derive our equations is yung volume of soil and yung mga void ratios na available. Recalling our basic formulas regarding soil properties, the total volume of a soil sample consists of the volume of solids plus the volume of voids. On the other hand, ang void ratio formula natin is equal to the volume of voids divided by the volume of solids. Ang need natin gawin with these two properties is to determine their relationship with each other para ma-compare natin yung given values per borrow pit sa required na values ng earth dam. To do so, need natin i-modify yung given equations. Starting with our void ratio formula, we can multiply both sides of the equation by our volume of solids para makuha ang equivalent value ni volume of voids. And kung mapapansin nyo, pwede na natin siya isalpak sa ating total volume formula. Further simplifying, we would come up with a new formula where our total volume is equal to our volume of soil solids multiplied by the quantity of 1 plus our void ratio. So, quick analysis lang. Kung ang soil mass mula sa ating mga borrow pits ay i-compact natin pag ginamit na sa earth dam, yung tanging volume na mababago lang is yung volume of voids dahil wala naman na tayong ipabawas sa ating soil mass. Therefore, we can say that the volume of soil solids from our borrow pit should also be equal to the volume of soil solids when transferred and used for our earth dam. So deriving a formula for our volume of solids, we can say that Vs is just equal to the total volume divided by the quantity of 1 plus our void ratio E. And to equate the volume of soil solids, we would arrive with this formula. The volume over quantity of 1 plus E of the required volume is equal to the volume over quantity of 1 plus E from the given volumes. Checking our given values, meron tayong required volume, which is yung 1 million cubic meters. Meron tayong required void ratio na 0.8, and meron din tayong given na void ratio values per soil. Therefore, pwede na natin ma-determine yung volumes na need makuha from each borrow pit by modifying our derived equation. Now, regarding the cost values, madali na lang yan kunin since ang unit lang naman for that is per cubic meter. I-multiply lang natin yung mga makukuha nating volumes from each borrow pit with their corresponding transportation prices. Since alam na natin yung mga equations na gagamitin natin, let's perform our solution. So, sa unang question, what is the cost for our borrow pit 1? Compute muna natin yung volume na kukunin from that pit, which is, plug lang natin yung values sa equation na nasa screen. And as you can see from the table, ang void ratio ni borrow pit 1 is 1.8. Adding it to 1, then multiplying the sum with the required 1 million cubic meter over 1 plus required 0.8 void ratio, will have a value of 1,555,555.556 cubic meters. And to determine the cost naman, we just multiply it by its stable value of 35 pesos per cubic meter. And we'll have a price of 54,444,444.444 pesos. For the second question, same method lang siya, so I'll let you guys solve that on your own pace na lang para meron din kayong practice. Pero no worries dahil ipepresent ko pa rin naman yung solution sa screen. After solving, ang makukuha nating total cost value for borrow pit 3 is 52,083,333.333 pesos. Para naman sa last question, pag sinabing economical, ina-ask lang niya kung alin sa mga borrow pit yung makakapagbigay ng pinakamurang transportation cost. So technically, need nyo pa rin talaga isolve yung costing ng bawat borrow pits. And since alam nyo na yung method na gagamitin, I'll just let you guys solve for borrow pits 2 and 4 na lang on your own. Pero andito pa rin naman sa screen yung answers para ma-verify nyo if tama yung mga makukuha nyong values. Upon checking, masasabi natin na dahil si borrow pit 3 ang may pinakamababang value, yun na rin ang makakonsider natin for the most economical. And with that, this situation is finally solved.